Hello and Namaste. I'm Mukta and you're watching Desi Deutsch, Indian living in Germany. The first thing that you notice after arriving at a place is the weather. Whereas for me, it started way earlier. Exactly when I got my visa. Obviously, I was really very happy that I'll finally be going to Germany and living with my husband. But I was also very scared because I was going to Germany and I will be facing the German winter. This is so cold. To give you a clear comparison, let me tell you that I come from Baroda, a city that never truly experiences real winters. I can say so because the average temperature in Baroda during winters is 22 degrees Celsius. The minimum that it can ever go to is 11 or 12, never below that. Whereas where I now live, Aachen, the average temperature in winters is 5 degrees Celsius. And the minimum that it goes to is -8. Well, I know that some of you might be living in a cold country and for you it might not be a very big deal. I am not living in Antarctica. Although I would love to meet some penguins someday and play with them. But the point is that I know I'm not facing that harsh a winter. But please understand, I was going from a really hot country to a cold country, and that is why I was scared. In fact, even Yatharth, my husband, and his colleagues were shocked to know that I will be facing German winters head on. Some people called me brave, some called me crazy. Well, what can I say? Love can make you anything. Love can make you crazy, love can make you brave, love can make you anything. Anyway, so when I was worrying about how will I adjust in the cold here in Germany, a lot of people from my family and friends showed their support and encouragement towards me by gifting some warm clothes to me. The funny part is that a lot of those warm clothes I will be using them in summer. Yes, because the other day when I was traveling from bus, I overheard a German telling another, "Die Wetter war sehr schön heute. Es war warm. Wir sehen gerade." Which means the weather was very beautiful today. It was warm, 14 degrees Celsius. And at that time, I was thinking that it's gonna be a perennial winter for me here. Just the intensity would vary. Because when I was in Baroda, even there were many such days when I would wear 2 sweaters or I'll stay under my blanket because I'm feeling very cold. So I hope you understand. Which is why I thought that it will be a good idea for me to show you how do I layer myself up whenever I plan on stepping outside my house. Here comes the layering. This is the first layer. I'm wearing a thermal on top and not just a normal but a thick material stocking in the bottom. Both help you in keeping warm. This is the second layer. I'm wearing a normal top on top, but it is of a thick material and thermal as a bottom. Moving on to third layer. I am wearing a sweater on top and jeans in the bottom. The fourth layer is my jacket. Thank you, K.O.B. and Kathy Bhabhi. And then, depending on the cold, and depending on the situation, I wear either this or this hand gloves. Sometimes I do go out without the hand gloves. I wear this whenever I know that I need to operate my mobile. Quick. Depending on the cold as well, I decide whether to put on this and this or not. And my best friend for exploring places here in Germany in the winters are my boots. The gum boots that I have. I bought them from here and they help me a lot in walking around in cold, even in snow. There's one more big difference between the Indian and the German winters. It is the sunrise and the sunset timings. The days are so short here. In India, the timing of the sunrise and sunset in summer and winter would differ by 1 or 1.5 hours at max. But in Germany, the timing of sunrise and sunset in summer and winter differs by 5 or 6 hours. So, in winters, the sunrise is expected at 9:30-10 a.m. and the sunset is expected at around 5 p.m. Seriously? And even in such a short day, you hardly are able to see sunshine because the sun normally hides behind the grey clouds. So yeah, you don't really get to see sunshine and daylight a lot over here. But there are two things about the German winters that I really love. One is the German Christmas market. It's so beautiful. I wish I could show it to you. It's so stupid of me to not record it when I was here. Like when I arrived here, the German Christmas market was just about to begin. So I did visit it quite a few times, but I did not really record it that very well. So I'll do that the next time. But I can show you the second thing that I really like about German winters. And it is the snow. Snow makes everything so very beautiful by the shaded effect that it gives there. I just love looking at things in the snow. And if you would also like to give it a look, you can check out the video in this link. And it's about places in my city with snow on them. And if you're thinking that instead of shooting just the places with snow, I should have taken video of me enjoying the snow, I agree to you, and I'll try and gather enough courage by next winter to be able to do so. And if I get the courage beforehand, then we'll visit maybe the Black Forest or any such snowy place nearby, and I'll do it at that time. Right now, just by recording the snow around, I got cold, and I have been keeping a little unwell these days. So I would not push myself to, jump in. So let me know what do you think, because that your comments make me think, your likes bring me smiles, and your subscribes and shares make me grin. So, see you next weekend. Alvida and auf Wiedersehen.